Alright, we're 3-1 with our Abzan Tokens, joining into Game 5. Hopefully it's a good one. So far, so good with the deck. I think I want to change the mana base a little bit, because I'd like to hit black mana a little bit more often. Double black on spells has been difficult sometimes, when I really want to hit a Languish or something. This is a good hand. Oath of Nissa helps fix the mana for these walkers, and helps draw us into earlier stuff. Swift Spear. Alright, a couple of things that this could be. That certainly helps us out. Gonna fetch. You have access to black with this stuff, so we'll just fetch a forest. Go ahead and drop our oath. We get some blanks. That's unfortunate. So we'll just drop these to the bottom. Card looks bad when that happens, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes you miss. I wonder if this is... See, I'm always inclined to think that when I see red, it's just going to be, you know, a Tarka red. But lately, I've seen a couple just mono red decks. I don't know exactly why that is. Maybe now it's powerful enough you don't need it. But it doesn't seem too strong to me right this second. Because I'm going to go ahead and just silk wrap away this Swift Spear. If he just had one creature, I'm feeling okay about that. He might have like a... I just feel like if he had a... What's it called? Okay, he's got a Hordling Outburst. That helps his case, certainly. Secure's not bad. Secure's not bad. We're just gonna... we might just secure. We'll probably just secure. Trade off with some goblins. Blue, eh? Did not see that coming. Yeah, we're just gonna trade off with some of these goblins. I'm gonna fetch black here. I think I'm just gonna trade off. Again, it's just like, you know, if I draw into a white source and I stay alive, I think I can win. Not a white source. Keep that one. Show me stuff, though. Maybe we can get the white source here. Yes, we can. Grab a white source, put that wingmate rock on the bottom. What do we want? I know we want a white source, obviously. I've been talking about that. I think we want to get green because then we can cast this Abzan charm. So we get a Canopy Vista. We have the two basics. Yeah, just get Canopy Vista, and we'll pass the turn. We're going to get dangerously low on life, but our opponent doesn't have too much going on yet. Okay, Abbott. If he casts a spell, it might be in my interest to exile that Abbott. Otherwise, I might just draw two cards. I am going to draw two cards, and this might be bad. It might come back to bite me. Sure. Hissing Quagmire. I don't really want to take the damage, so I'm just going to do this. Drop the Gideon. Hope it's good enough. Put a 2/2 on the board. I think if we get a Sorin down as well, we're in good shape. But that's asking a little bit because we got to make it past his turn. We're at 6 life. He's got 5 mana. Probably flooded a little bit. He hasn't done too much. I don't know if he's just been sitting on these Abbots so he could play the spells off of them. Not the worst plan. I mean, it might help him get out of it. Yeah, Dragon Fodder, sure. You know, maybe Gideon gains us some life, I don't know. Oh, well, he's just got it all right now. Maybe he's just been holding all this. It's very possible. just waiting for a creature to combo on. I could very well just be dead. That's 6 damage, right? 5, 6, yeah. I'm just dead. Unfortunate. Okay. Ultimate price. I think the rest seem good. I think they seem better than Dispels. I think I'm just gonna take out one Abzan Charm. Run it like that. It's possible that I should have not drew the cards with Abzan Charm last game. I don't know. Keep this. Got a Nissa and a Sorin. That's gonna help. And the Winged Rock obviously is nothing to scoff at either. Swiftwater Cliffs. I love that plan. Please stay on the Swiftwater Cliffs plan. Canopy Vista. Duress. Show me what you got. Dispel. Dragon Fodder. Storm Chaser Mage. So we got Dispel. I don't know what he saw that he has Dispel in here for. Dragon Fodder. I guess the Abzan Charm? We're not taking Dispel. I'm not really worried about that too much. Abbott. Swift. Mountain. Shivan. And a Storm Chaser. We'll just take the Dragon Fodder. Just slow his game plan down. There goes a Mountain and the Storm Chaser. Languish. Ooh. Again, we're in a scenario where we're only going to have access to one black. That's super awkward. Yeah, that's really awkward. Okay. We'll grab the... Let's go ahead and drop a Plains and drop a Nissa. Make a token, pass the turn. Alright, Abbott comes out. Another Swift Spear. Plays a Shivan Reef. Plays the Swift Spear. So we know he still has another Swift Spear in hand. He does not care about my Nissa at the moment. We're going to take it here because we're going to keep our token to give it lifelink with the sword. Get a forest. Make a token. Play a Sorin. Make a vampire here, maybe? Is that better? What does he have in hand again? Dragon Fodder, Dispel, and another Swift Spear. If I make a token, he has the 4th attacker. I think we just plus here. I don't know, man. I always have a hard time deciding this, especially... We got a Wingmate Rock, though. I think we're going to make the token right now. I already did something with the Nissa. Pass the turn. don't hate the shape we're in. Okay, plays an abbot. Hordeling Outburst. Glad to see that exile. Plays an island. Plays the other Swift Spear. We'll cross that one off. We know he has Dispel and Dragon Fodder in hand, so he doesn't have any tricks. If he has no tricks, I think we kill something. And we just block some stuff. To keep our Sorin. It's probably good to keep our Sorin around. We're going to lose 2 plants and we'll get another one next turn. And if we draw into land, yep, I'm like this. We did not draw into land, so that hurts. Make another token. I think I'm just going to get rid of this Storm Chaser Mage. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Storm Chaser Mage. That one is the one that would be harder to get rid of with a Languish. And we'll just leave back the blockers. No attacks, eh? Wow, that's crazy. Land, please? Yes, nice. Okay, so we're not plussing Sorin until after... Plus this. This can actually get us our other black source, too. That's really good. Okay, attack with the vampire. Get a second black source. Play out a Wingmate Rock. We also now can alt Nissa. I think that puts this game pretty far out of reach. Yeah, he just scoops. Just scoops it up. Alright, so game 3. Game 3. What do we bring in game 3? Well, I think I want to keep those Wingmate Rocks in. Yeah, what I might do, I might even put another Rhino in the sideboard or something, just to go up Rhinos. I mean, there's just some, like, aggro matchups you just want freaking Rhinos. I think I'm just going to run it like this again. These are worse on the draw, I guess. I could bring in, like, an Utter End. Like, one Utter End. Wouldn't be the worst thing, maybe. I think I'm going to just run it back. Okay. What do we have? Languish, Abzan Charm, Oath of Nissa. I think this is good enough to keep. This can get us white or black. Oh. Huh. I don't know. My issue is that Soren isn't going to be the best one until I get something else first. Get that languish online. I just can't guarantee it. Like maybe I can oath into something. I think I gotta keep this because I feel like it's better than a random 6. On the draw, maybe we draw another black source or something, and that's really good. Blue, I like that. Start on blue. There we go. That's a good draw. Okay, let's start off with an oath. I think we would take, yeah, we would take another black source. Nissa's good though. Yeah, just grab a Nissa. Throws those down there. Now we got the trifecta. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Because this does fix for these. It just doesn't fix for this. Double blue. Wow, he kept a questionable one too. It looks like. Yeah, so I might not even fetch the white, and just fetch black. I know that keeps me off secure. I don't know. With him not hitting things. Oh. Well, there's one black. Yeah, I guess we get to delay that decision a turn. So we're just gonna throw down a Nissa. Start making tokens. Pass turn. I don't like his position. I feel like this is a deck that once you get ahead, it's just all ahead from there. All uphill. Yeah, we're just gonna go get another black source, and now we have both. Plus this up. There we go. Make a token. Next turn we'll drop this, and it's gonna be not good for him. Wow, that sucks. He must have had a crazy hand to keep that, to just keep double blue, you know. It must have been, I guess, something worthwhile in there. Yeah, he just scoops. I don't blame him. All right, so we went 4-1. Not bad. Yeah, this is the first league with this deck. Just getting off of, like I said, Bant Company in one of the earlier videos. Bant, and I tried a 4-color company list for a little while. Like it's mostly the Abzan Company list, splashing the blue for the Reflector Mage. That deck was good, but just didn't. For the cost I paid for it, it just wasn't performing enough for me. I noticed that the Nissas were dropping in price, so were Gideon's a little bit. I thought it was a good time to pick this one up and try it out if I wanted to try a token-based deck. And, of course, when I saw the new Nissa spoil, I thought, well, hey, that and Gideon seems good. Started looking around for lists, and that's where it got to this. So I think I'm going to take the blue out. If there was anything I was going to change about this, I'll close this up now. If there's anything I was going to change about this, here, I'll open this up a little bit more so we can see it better. So far, I haven't needed to use the blue, and I'm thinking that this is just too much. I really want a Kalidas, I think that's how you pronounce it, or in the sideboard, just because it just, I mean, it goes with the token theme, kind of. He does make tokens, and I meant to put one in the sideboard and just didn't do so. So one spot at least would be for one of those. I think I want to get rid of some of this blue. Maybe lose the dispels. I always feel like I want to bring in the dispels and then I never get there. My thought process is I want to get rid of these 2 dispels, like take them out, right? Because most of the time that when I want them, I just always feel like the duress is just going to be better for me. So take out the dispels. I want to keep these in if I can. Reason being is when I come in against the big Eldrazi ramp decks, maybe even switch one of these for, like, just have have like another negate. So maybe this spell becomes a negate or something. This one becomes the Kali or Kalitas. Um, and then I know it was brought up to me like, you know, why do I run this flaying tendrils here in the main? I thought that the deck would have issue in game one against like the more aggressive decks. I'm starting to figure out that that's not really the case, and this is kind of hard to cast. So I think I might switch this um, up to being maybe another Languish, or I'm not a huge fan of end hostilities in this deck. I just like the Languish better, especially if I'm playing Rhinos. Pre and post board, they just, you know, these stick around. Eventually, I can get the tokens above it. That was my reason for playing this in the main board. I thought it would shore up some of the aggro matchups, and I didn't see it. But when I did see it, I don't think I could play it very often. Like I said, I've been mostly hitting black on like turn 4. It's partially due to the fact that I'm playing a lot of these tap lands. I might want to go up another pain land somewhere, just so that I can hit it untapped. Like maybe I get rid of this Evolving Wilds and put in another Landmar Waste there, or even something to fetch black. Like you just be a Polluted Delta too, because then Polluted Delta could fetch me white off of the Prairie Stream that I run. Polluted Delta might be the obvious choice. Yeah, so I could run that. That would be able to get me to the Languish mana. So I think I'd like to take that out. And then I think the Den Protectors would come in like some more like control-y, grindy matchup. I didn't bring them in. I'm trying to wonder. I'm not really sure when I would bring these in. I'm sure if I looked at the matchups more and I played some more, I'd probably figure it out. Being that this is my first run on this deck, I just didn't see any matchups that I was like, hey, Den Protect is going to be really good here. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this deck. Like I said, any of these opinions are all mine. You know, I'm not proclaiming myself to be great or anything, so I take all my information that I provide as for what it's worth, which might not be, you know, you might not think it's very good, but to each their own. This is the information that I have to go off of, and I think so far the deck performed well. Probably misplayed a couple times, so we can probably say that it may have been able to win the game that I lost. I think the deck's pretty good. I'm gonna keep testing it. Thanks for watching, guys.